about coronavirus tests, treatment, and vaccines. The U.S. has performed millions of coronavirus tests, but returning the nation to its normal life will require far more. Some of America's most prominent public health doctors say the country must conduct at least 6 million tests a week to capture most cases and prevent the disease from spreading as the public returns to work and schools. That's still about twice the amount of weekly tests being conducted in the country. Sorry. On top of that, the doctors say the nation needs about 100,000 people to undertake contact tracing, getting in touch with those who have had contact with infected people and may now be infected themselves. Declines in new confirmed cases in May prompted governors in all 50 states being loosening restrictions. But in recent days, several states have reported new rise in cases. The University of Washington Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation, which produces a forecast sometimes studied by the White House, estimates the deaths could reach nearly 170,000 by October 1st. We are updating this guide regularly with what we learn about testing and treatments across the U.S.
So,
what treatments are in the work? Possible treatments for COVID-19, the respiratory disease caused by the coronavirus, are all experimental or have only emergency use approval as opposed to full approval from the FDA. Dexamethasone significantly reduced deaths of very sick COVID-19 patients. In a large clinical trial, University of Oxford researchers said Tuesday.
stop. 이거예요.
뭐야?
This is the cure.
Patients in large clinical trial, University of Oxford researchers said Tuesday the commonly used steroid is the first drug to show in a clinical trial it could improve survival rates of the severely ill, reducing deaths in patients on ventilators by a third compared with standard treatments, researchers said. Remdesivir.
I'm gonna print this out, okay?
No, don't. I can remember. An antiviral drug from Gilead Sciences Inc. lowered the median time to recover to 11 days compared with 15 days on placebo, according to preliminary results in a randomized controlled trial of 1,063 COVID-19 patients. The company's website has more information about the Gilead-initiated clinical trials. Researchers are exploring whether the drug can be combined with other antiviral treatments to make more potent coronavirus-fighting cocktail. The first study of an experimental drug derived from a blood sample of an early U.S. survivor of COVID-19 was announced by Eli Lilly and Co. The test aims to assess the drug's potential to treat patients hospitalized with the coronavirus. The drug maker plans eventually to test whether it could prevent disease, an approach that could serve as a bridge toward curbing the pandemic until a successful vaccine is developed. Researchers are investigating whether drugs currently approved to treat heart disease, including blood pressure drugs, blood thinners, statins, antiplatelets, and a drug to lower triglycerides, can also prevent or reduce complications from COVID-19 and hospitals patients recover sooner.